Hello everyone and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining you as always is your host Tricky, my co-host Connor, and before we get into our other special guest, just like to say, how good was Coxie last week? It wasn't bad, was he?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good. Got some very good feedback from him, but we're joined by another special guest this week, Harry Spierings, or as his game tag would say, the RealHVZN. How are we, Harry?
He's fucking thrilled to be here, isn't he?
Pleasure to be here, mate. Good
No,
to see you in
what
person.
you were saying.
It looks like he's half asleep. He goes, went to bed at 5 a.m.
Well, that's what you have to do when you're a professional gamer, isn't it? You got to
Woke up at 10 for a meeting.
play the American times.
Feeling good.
Well, obviously, in my high, I obviously mentioned that Harry has been drafted by the NBL Oz. That's it? NBL Oz Gaming to go and represent him over in the States to play NBA 2K. How long have you been playing 2K for?
Oh, since about 2011, mate. I stole my friend's game and just kept playing.
Yeah. So how long have you been a virgin for then?
Since about 2011. Just kept playing.
Obviously, Trick forgot to say something before. It is actually our host's birthday today.
Oh, I didn't have to.
Happy birthday, mate.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, so you went out on the weekend, I heard?
Yeah, went away. Got an apartment in South Melbourne.
Yeah, how was it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. Wasn't too bad. Well, I'll just give a little bit of a rundown, may as well. So Friday.
Oh, we did ask that.
Well, you wanted a rundown, didn't you?
Oh, I'm going to get it anyway.
Yeah, well, you're going to get it. Well, Friday, first of all, we head down there. We get a slow 196.
Mm-hmm.
Head down there. I'm feeling good. Got old mate Jaden has 2 tacky bonds before we go out.
Yeah, so that's all right.
Decides to wear a hat to St Kilda.
It's probably not on.
Don't get into Espy. I get way through. He doesn't. Head out to Flamingo on the Friday night. All good. Couple of hours in, Jaden throws up in the smokers.
Yeah.
So, and then just bolts. And I can't find him for half an hour.
As he does, because he's a man of mystery.
Can't find him. Can't find him for a half an hour. And then, yeah. And Saturday, we went to your suggestion of the Richmond Social Club.
I love the Richmond Social.
It was a bit down. I think it might have been because it was during the day.
No shit, it's not going to be like up and about. Like, it's just a pub, mate.
Yeah, I know. But
Did you go pub crawling?
Yeah, we went to the Corner Hotel as well.
Yeah, I
good,
like the Corner.
Good joint. Can't remember all the names that we went to, but we went to about 6 or 7.
Yeah, nice.
And we just went down. Then there was this the New York pizza place on Richmond. Late. It was late. But yeah, I had a very good weekend.
Yeah.
What about how did your weekend go? What did you do?
Finally played cricket. That was really nice.
Take us through that. Played cricket. I heard you took a few wickets.
Just a cheeky fourfer.
That it?
Yeah, that's it.
And I heard you were batting well on your way to a ton. How were you batting?
Yeah, copped a good one on Saturday. It was 100 short of a ton. But, copped a real good one. It was a wide half volley and I tried to mow it over cover and schnicked it. And to be fair, though, it should have been a no ball because the bloke genuine chucked. Absolutely. He was ringing off the bloody taxi rack and he genuinely chucked the ball.
How was it like finally playing, though?
It was good. I had a lot of fun down there. The banter was up in the team. It was probably 5 of my good mates playing together, so it was nice. It was really good.
Any banter to note? Like any quality ones that stood with you and you're like, oh, gee, that's not bad?
No, we were just singing to each other out. Really. There's a bit of turn around every now and then. That was good. And then at one point, the opposition's told these guys told us to shut the fuck up. And we said, that's not going to happen, mate. So you can keep wishing.
Yeah, in the group chat, you did mention I'm Andrew Simons. Why? Obviously, rest in peace to Roy, but you said you like Andrew Simons. Take us through why that is.
Obviously, the great man used to bowl mediums and a bit off spin. I've just gone back to bowling mediums again. And then the captain goes to me on Saturday, goes, it's a bit wet, Connor. I reckon you might have to bowl off spin again here. I said, fine, mate. I guess I'll be Andrew Simons again. So, yeah, just chucked
And
down
takes
some
four.
Bowled some off spin, a couple of mediums in there, but
changing every now and then.
I just had to do what the team wanted me.
And why weren't you opening the batting? You talked up last week that you're an opening batter now. What happened? You slid your way down to 6.
Yeah, I said to the captain, I said, some of these boys haven't had a bowl that would have bowled. Put me down the order. Give my brother a go. He's actually a bat, and he walked out and made 4. So
4 more than you.
yeah, well, I probably
96 away.
should have batted open. Probably would have made more runs.
Now, speaking of runs, our guest is the only person sitting right here who's actually made 100.
Yeah.
So he's a bit of a classy batter himself there.
I'm
Yeah.
retired.
I'm retired.
Never again.
Which actually, I never got around to it because obviously you'd left McDonald's by the time of your 100, I think. But that is one of the worst celebrations of the time I've ever fucking seen. What? You just gone like this.
I didn't want to. I'm a humble person.
He is pretty humble. He doesn't like it.
And then in the grand final, you pulled the sick card. That's disgraceful.
I was fine. They told me you got to wait 3 days because I might have had COVID, so it's not my fault.
They said that.
Yeah.
You said you didn't want to play.
Well, I didn't really. We were going to get smashed.
It's the reason the team lost, I reckon.
That's
he was going out.
exactly right.
He was going out to make another ton. He would have turned up again.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Actually, before we stop the local cricket league, I've got a quick shout out to you, Brenton Miller. You fucking still cost us that game on Saturday. Yes, you took 2 catches, but mate, you left about 50 runs through your fucking legs on Saturday. It is disgraceful. We lost by 30 runs. You are the reason we lost, Brenton. Fuck off, you annoying little twit.
Is he a good mate or?
Yeah.
I was about to say, you might have made that back if you made a run.
Probably. Also came in and were about 4 for fuck all.
Yeah, did you guys just, you got 129, I think I looked up in the end?
Yeah, one of my mates, he made 60 odd.
Yeah, I was trying to look at score, but you guys haven't got your grade scorecard up yet.
No,
I was trying to look at my
not yet.
grade, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm actually leading the bowling average in the league for the league now after 1 game.
Well, how many of your divisions actually got on? Like, I know a couple of them have played.
Pretty much everyone, so in our division last week, everyone played but us. So I'm 1 game behind. So I'm actually probably a shoe-in for the bowling average down there.
So obviously you'll be down in the league presentation accepting awards.
Will I ever?
We'll get Holty down with the mic. What do you reckon?
To be fair, I probably won't rock up to the league presentation. I'll make the trophy come to me.
And then sit it right here.
Yeah.
No, but obviously, back onto your stuff. How did this all come about? Like, what? Obviously, you went to is it called the trials or something in the city when you had that little tournament? Sorry.
Oh, that was called the Australia Invitational, hosted by the 2.
So how do you get invited to that, and what's the day like that there like?
Hang on, I can answer this one for you. You have to be really good at fucking 2K trick to get invited.
No, but like,
I was going to say be a virgin, but that was same thing.
No, what's a day like there like? Because like obviously you sent me video a bit of you like getting mic'd up. Like how much preparation actually goes into it before you can actually sit down, and how long's the day?
Oh, I was getting mic'd up after the event. The event's all right. You just rock up, play, put the headset on, whatever. It was good to meet everyone actually, but after it, that's when all the interviews happened. And yeah, if everything goes into it, they had the old the things I had to clip to my shirt and put in my pocket. I was bloody 20 kilos heavier walking around. Had to wait. They put me at the steps and people were walking down, so the interview took 45 minutes. So that wasn't fun. But
what kind of questions did you get asked?
What's your name? What position do you play?
So what position do you play?
Point guard.
Oh, so it's like you don't actually play as a team. You play as like
no,
player.
It's our team. Like but I play as my player. Then like my center plays center. With his controller. It's basically like an actual basketball game, but being controlled by people. Yeah. Was
there many people dressed up as like basketball players? Is it like
you would have come across a couple that come in jerseys? Surely.
Is it a bit like Comic-Con?
No,
There
actually was a crowd though. There was a crowd. It was
what crowd are we talking? How much do you reckon?
Not much for like sports standards, but there was probably 40 people in there.
Where was the hold?
Fortress, Melbourne.
Okay, yeah, nice. And like, how was the actual like day experience? Is that your first one? You've been to one before?
No, first one.
And you got MVP of the tournament, didn't you?
No, that was I did. I got 2021 APAC MVP and MVP this one, yeah.
So a bit of back-to-back MVP, huh?
That's not back-to-back, mate.
Okay.
Because this one's technically 2K23, so...
Yeah, well, we're saying it's back-to-back.
Okay, I'll go with that.
The version goes back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
Now, obviously, and I'd just like to say, me and Jaden was sitting down watching your little 9 News interview.
Oh, lovely.
Wait, there's a night. Where is it?
Wait.
Get it up now.
And they've got him working at the racetrack, and we're sitting there going, that's the fucking hardest he's ever made himself look like he's worked before. He's worked on the fucking...
I don't know what you're talking about. The blades weren't even on.
Where's the interview? I need to watch it right now.
It's like 2.5 minutes. We don't move on.
I've got 2.5 minutes. Actually, no, we've got to go home and play COD.
We've got to play COD.
Well, I'll send it to you later.
Okay, I'm going to...
But yeah, they're just like asking him, and he's just like, oh yeah, it's surreal. But me and Jaden Jaden's like, don't kid yourself. You're not working this hard ever.
You never worked hard at McDonald's.
Why would I? The cricket was on.
Half your shift was you coming to the office looking for jockeys.
What's the name? What's his name? Does the footy show. Oh no, Sunday footy show. Chompers. He's like online gaming NBA 2K sensation. Works at the Cranbourne racetrack on a weekday. Harry Spierings, the next up-and-coming Australian basketballer on the online scene. And I'm just like, oh, chompers,
You
please.
should have heard him.
Did you call him Chompers?
No. He was on his little start introduction. He was like, players to come out of Australia, you know, Josh Giddey, Ben Simmons, all those.
Oh,
Harry from Graham.
but yes, that's right. He doesn't play basketball. He plays it online.
So,
but seriously, well done. I'm still going to take the piss out of you.
That's right.
yeah, but now more onto the trip. When do you go and how long is it for and how's the all run pretty much?
Don't know exactly when I'm going, but the season starts in March, so probably January, February sometime to get there early and warm up, I guess, with the team. And
Whereabouts is it going at? Sorry?
not allowed to say, mate.
Okay,
Not
no
allowed
worries.
to say yet.
Obviously just in the States, that's all we know, but
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
yeah, no worries.
The season goes for about 6 months, and then after that, I'll come home and see what happens.
Go
Try
back to
again.
the racetrack.
Hopefully, I play good.
Back to the
Back
racetrack.
to the racetrack.
Oh,
So obviously,
Apply back at Macca's.
I'm at
he's not
Cranbourne
there
now.
anymore.
Everyone's gone.
Do you know who's our RM?
No.
Jack.
Nice.
Nice. Obviously, you're going to say something there, sorry.
No, I actually can't remember what I was going to say. So
Now, obviously, what type of games, this is where I'll let you guys go for it. What type of games are you playing now lately? Oh, here we go. Take it.
oh, do you have,
You shouldn't have asked.
I am absolutely frying on Warzone at the minute. The new Warzone is elite.
Might download after this as soon as I get finished.
You got to spare like $100 in your pocket. Okay. You didn't spend it all on the weekend.
I got my bond. I actually got my bond back already today.
That's not
Warzone's
bad.
free, isn't it?
Yeah, but you want to buy the multiplayer so you
you
can
do.
level up your guns. Come on, Harry.
No, well, I myself have the multiplayer, but
Yeah.
Trent, you know, casual gamer.
You know, you got
Is this the same bloke who went, I got my PS5 earlier and you're like, mate, can I please
Yes,
have
I
your
heard about
PS5? I
this.
need it for my streaming. Like,
I
no,
did.
piss off.
Why don't you just play on PC?
Nah, I don't want a PC gaming.
You're a
I can't
PC.
use the mouse and keyboard. I suck.
Well, you can still use a controller on PC.
Why would I do that?
Because you get the best of both worlds.
No.
Everyone knows that's the thing. Silly.
You're a PC, aren't you?
Yeah.
The PC bias
I play keyboard and mouse.
Okay, yeah. So obviously,
makes more sense.
levels. What are your levels on COD right now? And how much time has been spent? Because it's been out, I want to say 2 weeks.
A little bit longer.
Well, how
Nearly
much
a
time
month
has
now.
actually been spent playing it, both of you?
Oh, not as much as I would like.
Same answer. I have to play 2K for most of the day.
Well, what are you playing more, COD or 2K at the moment?
God.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, wait,
It's good.
how much? Obviously, I played the Warzone, first Warzone. Like, how
Yeah.
much different is it?
It's still like similar concept, but obviously the graphics are better, gameplay's changed. But it's
New
decent.
guns.
And new guns.
Yeah, because obviously, I find I'm not very patient.
Yeah.
So those type of games sometimes I'm not so good at. I want to be fast moving. But
Yeah, well, that's what COD is.
yeah, but not Warzone as such.
That's why you play Shoot House 24/7.
Yeah, baby.
Not
Go
Warzone as
level up
such.
those guns.
And obviously, I know I've asked you before, but what's some of the type of people that you've obviously played with? A couple of people. What type of people have you played NBA 2K with on the live scene?
I know what you're trying to set me up for here, Trent.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the guy. I didn't. Why do you do this to me?
So, come on.
He wants me to say I've played with Bronny James, against Bronny James and Aiden. That's what he
Adam
wants
Ross,
me to
yeah.
say.
Did you beat them?
I did, yeah.
Didn't you say you versed Mitch Robertson last week
I played with him, yeah, a couple times.
on 2K or COD? Because I know he's a COD.
I played
person.
2K with him
Yep.
back in like 2K21 for a bit.
Yep.
He used to play 2K and stream it a lot back then, but I don't play with him much anymore.
On him. Do you reckon you'll get another contract, Connor, or do you reckon he'll just go the media route? Or just focus maybe on channel content?
I think it's done.
Yeah.
What do you think, Harry? Obviously,
agree. I agree.
you play 2K with him.
I don't really, but
Um,
I agree. I think he's done as well.
And also, you're a passionate Tigers supporter. How did you find last season? And after that, how do you find the new recruits of Hopper and Serena?
Well, if we won a few close games and didn't choke leads, it would have been a better season. But you know, hopefully this one goes a bit better coming up. Those pickups are good for us, I think, because we needed that depth. And Cochin's getting old and can't do what he used to. So looking forward to it, mate.
Any up and
Watch it, mate. You're going to be in a different time zone.
Oh, no,
I have to watch the
I'll be up
replays.
any up
Virgin
and rise? Oh, sorry. Any up and rising players that you think everyone should watch out for Richmond, or the ones that you're taking note of that you really like?
Yeah, this new player, I don't know, you might not have heard of him, but Shai Bolton, he's pretty good.
Oh, he's pretty. You're a big isn't Liam Baker?
Liam Baker's a gun.
Yeah, he's your man. What's that fact for, Connor?
Just Harry, just the fucking angst on him right now.
Oh, it's so good.
Have you heard of a player called Shy Bond? Shy Bond, have you heard of him?
I was thinking like maybe a first or second year player. They had to
pretty
play.
sure
I
he's
was
ranked
obviously joking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on.
sorry.
fellas. Jesus.
Oh, that's just like Collingwood. We have an upcoming player. Do you know Scott Pendlebury? He goes all right.
Who's that?
Oh, we didn't ask you, mate.
My bad.
Doesn't he play basketball?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's basketball.
I'm surprised he didn't say Nick Dacos then. Fuck.
Oh,
man.
great player, must I say. Don't get me started. Good
Here
on
we
Nick.
go.
Jack Ginnivan?
Jack Ginnivan, yeah, I'm a good fan of Jack Ginnivan. Good fan of him. Connor, well, talking about it, Essendon players up and about. We should look out for.
Tipper.
Yeah, Tippers, baby! How good! Probably the happiest, the sad.
Tell us about the photo that you put on your Facebook post after that.
How good was it?
What was it again? It was him with a crown or something?
Yeah, him with a crown and glasses, baby. You know what, Harry? You know what the saddest day of my life was this year?
What was that?
When Tipper called it quits. You know what the happiest day of my life was?
When he came back.
When he came back. We're going around again, boys.
Then the question is, what's going to beat it? Tipper playing his first game or the birth of your baby?
Oh, Tipper. It's not even. Tipper and Draper back again in the team.
So are you going to be able to split them two, or is it?
It's going to be tough.
Gonna
It's going to be real tough. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Do you think Essendon could come up and about this year?
Yeah,
or?
probably going to win the flag, I reckon. Too. Flag Dons
You
2023, baby.
drag JP into that one.
Flag Dons 2023, baby.
Sam Webb and Peter Wright, unstoppable.
Just time check there, Has.
Yeah, cod o'clock.
God. Now, obviously, did you see a bit of the ODI games as well?
Nah, I haven't.
Haven't seen it. Obviously, we won the
Saturday I was blind as fuck.
Take us through that. What were you doing there after the game? Where did after the games
We had
end
a
you up?
back to school night at the cricket club. Thanks to the 20 blokes that rocked up to work. So obviously I haven't been in school for a while, so I had no school gear. But I went to one of my mates went to Spotlight and we dressed up as Harry Potter.
Nice. Best on?
Oh, probably Brenton Miller or Callum because they were still up at
Brenton again.
They were my brother Callum. I woke up Sunday morning at about 8 o'clock, and they were still drinking.
Nice. Worst on?
I don't know. I don't really do that kind of stuff.
No.
But those two are probably best on. I don't know.
Well, what time did you finish up?
I went to bed about 3 o'clock, I think.
Stumble in, did get that toast and the electrolyte?
Oh,
pills?
no, we went back to drinks for at Mum's house.
Vegemite toast and electrolytes? Did you get that in or not?
None of that.
No, none of that?
Straight to bed.
No. Did you have tack bomb? You said you liked to do a bit of that.
No, I didn't. Oh, no, I don't think I did.
Not bad.
Probably did, though. I can't really remember.
Now, I'll add in another question that we've been sent by a viewer, Ben Drew.
Here we go.
He puts in, got your license yet, big fella?
Yeah, mate, of course. Drove in.
But the way you can imagine he says it, he goes, got your license yet, big fella?
He doesn't need to have his license, mate. He's going to get chauffeured around the States the whole time.
Yep, fucking oath.
Exactly. So obviously, you guys want to get back to play COD. We've got another guest playing, but is there any other topics that you think that's happened or no? You've told us. I'm very surprised at this. You know, he's an online troller.
He is a troll, yep.
No trolling.
Experienced it firsthand, actually.
I've trolled his stream before.
You reckon he hasn't been trolled for 2 weeks?
No,
He hasn't done trolling or been trolled?
Hasn't been
No, I haven't
done
really
trolling.
been trolling for the last 2 weeks. It's just been,
Well, mate, I don't know if you heard him, but Tip is back. He's been distracted. It's been
it's been a big 2 months.
Has there been any backfire, anyone commenting about Tipper, then you've gone, oh, watch your mouth?
No, they all know just that's steer clear. If you want to get punched in the throat, that's what's happening to you.
Oh, now, so you know WhatsApp trolling?
No, literally haven't got anything.
You troll on WhatsApp?
Oh, yeah, twice, actually.
Yeah, can you pull some up?
I might have some ones that we haven't done.
Yeah. So when he gets bored, you get random. I got one actually the other day. Someone saying,
do
oh.
you have WhatsApp?
No.
Well, when you get WhatsApp, you kind of get like random blokes just messaging you.
I got a guy saying, I'm looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for a boyfriend for my sister. She's a young, lovely lady and all this type of stuff. And I just left it.
That could be you.
It could be it. Oh, do you reckon I'll give it a get onto it now? Or at least just find a good one to show Harry what type of stuff you do.
I'm just trying to think of
ones we haven't done. Because we did Dr. Ron.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm not sure. No, I've really just got none, to be honest.
But yeah, obviously you get random stuff and you just like to absolutely take.
You just bait them into it.
Your favourite is obviously the feet pic, wouldn't it?
Oh, I love sending feet pics.
Like I ask for a photo, he just sends a photo of his feet.
And they're cooked ass.
And your feet finder tag is?
Dadkisser3508, which
Find
is
him
also my Activision account.
Paid subscription or?
No.
I was going to say, do we probably
Not
get a
yet.
discount code? No.
Discount code is up the guts.
Up the guts. On feet finder.
Feet finder.
Now, obviously, Holty still isn't here.
Yeah, I know.
He said this will be the last week and he'll be here, but I believe someone else is going to have take a little bit of a time away.
This will be my last show.
For a little bit?
I think probably for good because, Harry's going over to America. He's going to need a friend over there, so I'm just going to have to go with him.
Well, did he hit you up for your details to go on his passport? No, that would be me. Thank you very much. He chose his close friends, so...
That's all right. Harry doesn't know that I was going with him until now.
In the suitcase or...
Need a manager.
I tell you what,
Oh,
you're going to live it up in America. Because have you ever played American servers on COD? They're fucking piss easy.
Yeah, that's it.
You're gonna dominate Warzone over there. You're gonna probably be the best streamer on Warzone and NBA over there.
I don't think I'm meant to play COD over there.
Oh, you
But I will be, but I'm not.
You definitely can. Who is it Kyler Murray that is the quarterback for the Cardinals? There's a clause in his contract that he's not allowed to play a certain amount of time on COD because he plays it too much and he doesn't go to sleep before a game. That is no word of a lie. That is genuine.
I mean, can you blame the guy?
Exactly.
It's great. It must be that good. I must have to get onto it.
If you can't play COD, what are you doing?
Exactly. Only one thing about America, obviously Harry doesn't drink, but they're 21 age over there.
Well, it's not going to affect him, is it?
No, because he doesn't drink. But like,
Yeah, so where are you going with that?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
And
Okay.
I'm over 21.
Yeah. This is 20 You fucking idiot.
No, but like I was saying, like if you went last year,
But he's not going last year. He's going next year.
I could be 22.
You dickhead. That's an absolute schmishmortion. Oh, fuck me. How did you become the host of
Journalism
this
is dead.
show? Jesus
Do your
Christ.
research, mate. Do your fucking research.
Oh, do you see the research? Where's the show notes?
oh, I'm sorry that I've been away for the whole weekend.
Mate, I'm the
Where's
guest
the-
and I've come in and fixed the camera. Like, I
Yeah,
don't like
he
how
was
much
showing
shit
the
we
colour
run.
on the laptop. I said, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I'm just fixing the colour. I think, do you do anything with this podcast trick or do you just get other people to do it?
Oh, I do all the notes. I do all the editing.
Where's the notes?
Well, I'm 20. There's the notes.
Yeah, where's the notes?
Well, I haven't done the notes this week, but I've got the notes for part. Obviously, there'll be a two-part episode this week.
Oh, you hope you got the notes.
I've got the notes for that one, and yes, so tune in for another part of that. But I've got another funny story before we let it go. Obviously, being my birthday, and got a PS5. I get home from the weekend. Corey goes, "Trent, I need to tell you something." I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, what could this be?" And you know when PS5 came, you could buy the digital and the disc version. I bought the digital version.
Yeah.
He knew this.
Oh, he's bought you a game.
He's come home with Madden 22 on disc version, and Mum says he comes home smiling. Hey, Shrek got this game, and Mum goes, "Well, I hate to brag it to you, he's not going to be able to fucking use it." And he goes, "Nah, bullshit." Like they had an army, like, go in and check. Goes in there, no, head high, comes back out. Yeah, you're right. So guys, I've got to talk to you about something. I'm like, kind of messed up. You're going to have to take this back because I've got it. I'm like, you knew the whole time, but he's got me a disc version when I've got the digital PS5.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, that
is also a good game, too. Pretty good at that one.
Yeah, that's when he goes, I brought that, I was like, oh, this is Connor's game. He loves this, bit of Madden.
Like it.
Yeah, so I think that'll just about conclude it. Nice and short one.
Yeah.
But I think with no footy, we'll be keeping it nice, short and sweet, I think. And we're finding different, like, games and sort of ranking stuff to do. We've talked about in the chat to fill in the time, but I thought, why not get Harry in before and talk about it? He's on up and coming gaming career, we can say, I guess, over in the States. But yeah,
Just remember, you can't drink because you're under the age of 21.
That's true.
Oh, but we didn't even mention why you're going away and how long for. When can the viewers expect you back?
Oh,
Indefinitely. Did you know?
When
Did
did I not tell you? I'm going to America with Az.
when you can, you said, but like full time when you're saying you reckon.
Maybe back after January.
Yeah, but you'll come on whenever you can, so the viewers can't miss you
Yeah.
too much.
Probably, yeah, well, if you've seen the TikToks, Az, I'm front and centre. That's why we are getting the viewers.
thumbnails. You're all over
Yeah,
it.
absolutely stunning them.
You said in the chat to Holty, get out of the way. Corey dead and Connor's arrived.
There's a new king in town. That's up to like 5.5.
5.8.
Yeah.
5.8. That's flying.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I think that'll just about wrap it up. Tune in. Thanks, Harry, for coming on, by the way.
No worries, mate. Cheers.
And tune in for part 2 of the episode where we'll be joined by a special guest. And obviously this will be announced Tuesday on the Insta. This will come out Thursday, so I don't know why I said that. But it'll be announced on the Insta who it is. Send in your questions because I'm very excited about this one.
Just say it now.
Say it now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
This doesn't come out till Thursday.
Yeah, fair enough.
They can listen
So
and they know
this one will come out.
Is all over the shop.
This
He
one-
went to the same kinder. He doesn't know.
He needs his show. He needs his own show notes or something.
No, it's,
So only someone did notes on this show, hey?
fuck off. Anyways, so this episode with Harry will drop on Thursday, and on Friday we'll be joined by former Melbourne and Carlton player Brock McLean. So I'm very
The
interested.
old Rock the Brock McLean.
I liked him as a player. You said that too.
Yeah, I did like him.
Yeah, so could touch on him, his career, and some other stuff that happened off the field, I guess,
Yeah.
too. So tune in for that one, and obviously always follow us on all our socials on the TikTok, Insta, YouTube, Facebook, where Connor is well known on the Facebook right now with 5.8k views. Till then, see you next time.
Sick, we can go home and play COD.
Yep. Warzone time.
That was all right.